a stat where they like underperformed big
Yeah,
time.
they've both been
I was like, oh, okay, I'll just use that one
mid.
then.
I don't think there's been anything else.
Nothing too crazy. All right, so
The
actually,
Drake made Jacoby Brissett thing's been big, but I think it's also just been big because it's been on my feed. Like
right,
trying to figure out who's the starter.
I'm actually gonna pull that up on the other screen over here,
Pull what up?
the Little League game.
Oh, okay.
I think there was like a rerun of preseason.
I s-
I was gonna put that on or wait till baseball starts. Not gonna lie, I just sat down.
really.
Yeah. What in the pookie is this question? You know, it's actually funny, DE, because I I saw this question. I was like, you know, I'll use it. I mean, because it it's actually a decent question because like if you take that 2020 Lakers roster
Oh,
and
basketball.
then
Okay.
you also do the 2024 Celtics roster, I mean, it can make for a decent debate.
I'm intrigued now.
Yeah, we gotta wait till
I
Devin.
know.
Yeah, we gotta wait till Devin gets here. Um, oh, Miles, you in the building? Yo, what's good? Dang, I can already tell who went with the Lakers. I can already tell. Well, yeah, that's valid. Yeah, bro wasn't even gonna give it a second thought. Yo, what is good, everybody? We are waiting on one more. You were going with your glorious Pookie King James,
Oh,
and that's DE who said that.
glorious Pookie King. Huh?
Oh, my fault, Miles. I assume because you know Lakers, Celtics in here, and if you had to choose, you already know who you're going with. My fault. I assumed. Oh, we got one more week.
Oh, yeah, we actually got college football this weekend.
Thank gosh, because
College football this weekend, and then wait for the regular season to start.
it's for the fourth. So
Okay, so two
yeah,
more weeks.
yeah,
But we got college football every Saturday, at least.
right.
So here we
Um,
go.
all right.
Three's a crowd. There we go.
Miles, you said you mean you know who I'm going to pick, but I'm trying to go with the
Where
logical
did I get
answer.
this?
Actually, that's a week 0 is this week, and week 1 is next week. Good lord, bro is fiending. Little League World Cup Series baseball championship coming up. I'm actually trying to look for that right now. I think I passed it like forever ago.
I never got a question about where they were. Huh? You never asked me where they were.
Since we are all here now, may you pass that
Oh,
down.
of course. Yeah, sure.
Get my meat meal on. Yo, appreciate everybody tuning in for another episode of Fourth and Zero. It is the crew. Thank y'all in the chat. Thank you, D. Thank you, Miles, for tuning in. Man, we're gonna go right into it. I know we got some football. No basketball to my knowledge. We do have some Noah Lyles slander to get into a little bit because I think he should just stop talking altogether. But hey, that's just me. Because the more he talks, the more he makes it. Like,
Yeah, he just.
Yeah, he looks like an ass, but
I don't know who
Tyreek's
that.
not beating him.
I don't know who that is.
Who's the cheetah guy from football?
And I just saw before we started. Apparently he doesn't know who Jokic is either. Nah, that ass. I am so serious. He was like, "Oh, I don't know who that is." I'm like, "Bro, shut up."
What's a LeBron James?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, he'll know.
Yeah, you should know what that is.
Oh yeah, he'll know what that is. All right. So before we get into the question, De said, "Devin, your fit is."
Oh.
Sick. All right. So I am the resident clutch for today. I'm trying to yo, I'm struggling, Chad. So bear with me. All right, there we go. So you say your fit is mid, the tats mid, the socks mid, the hat is I. Oh, okay.
Oh, good hat. There you
I see what you're doing. And Miles, you said I don't listen to a guy who paints his nails and talks crap about something he knows nothing about. Yeah.
Fair enough to the point.
That is valid. And since everybody has already voted, let's get into my question. Who would you take in a given? Who do you have winning a 7-game series? The 2020 Lakers or the 2024 Celtics?
Celtics.
Well, I'm not gonna hold you. The Lakers running away with this lead right now.
Oh God! I won't discredit the Lakers. I don't know. I mean,
LaMickey for the dub. That's tough.
Oh shit,
that is tough. Late show. If I had, I mean, that roster.
The roster was good.
I mean, because I'm thinking about it matchup wise. The only thing that they got on the Lakers is, I'm sorry, the Celtics is depth.
Yeah,
because that was my biggest
literally
thing I was worried about for y'all, and y'all made it happen. But I'm thinking about it. Who was stopping LeBron at the time? JT or JB?
Like 2024 JT and JB?
Yeah, against 2020.
I don't know. 2020 LeBron was on a mission, but I think it's closer than people think.
I think so, but I don't think.
Could we coin toss it? Could it go either way? Sure, but I think the Celtics have a slight edge. The 2024 Celtics, fully healthy with everyone at like 100% capacity.
Right, and what Miles said, like that team was legit for in defensively. Yeah,
that is true.
So that's why I give a slight nod to the Lakers because they did have the ghost of Dwight Howard,
the ghost of Rajon Rondo.
Anthony Davis was Fresh Prince is on that stuff.
Prince is on for a while.
Yeah, they had the ghost of Rajon Rondo. Okay, I am sorry, y'all. I am still trying to get this podcast up and running. I swear, an hour is not that long. I promise.
It's true.
It's not that long. But
what is this contraption, by the way? You guys can't see it, but
so when I want to stream,
it's a light.
So when I want to, it's an LED because I am 1158 dark. I do get tired of having that light on overall, so I just got the LED
Makes
light.
Sense.
So
couldn't even tell it was a light at first. That's cool though.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I thought about just having it back here, but then I was like, nah. Really didn't cost that much. But without further ado, let's get into the pod. Any news in baseball?
I don't think there's been anything groundbreaking in it. Just back and forth wins, losses, positioning, but I don't think there's been anything we should get in depth into.
Dang, DE, you really out here with the slander. He said, let's talk about how the fact Ronnie pulled up with an even uglier jersey than Devin.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, with an even uglier than Devin, at least the jersey. He was basically, he was bodying the drink. I'm sorry, Hooked on Phonics today with me is just not.
It's not working.
I should not be talking today.
It's not working.
I am sorry.
At least one of us has a starting quarterback.
Oof. Damn.
No, Pittsburgh. Don't know.
Ooh.
Oh, whoa.
Neither does the Patriots.
I was going to say, whoa, wait. I was like, wait, where's this going to? I was like, I dodged, and I was like, wait, it's going that way. And I was like, I got to dodge again.
No, I was like, oh, no. I was like,
it went this way and then circled back.
I was like, they don't have one.
I was confused.
Yeah. Bro.
That's what I was starting. At least, actually, neither one of you have a starting quarterback. We're the only two teams that have not announced one yet.
And that's actually going to be a topic of discussion, honestly. What are the Steelers doing? But actually, I took a bunch of screenshots, so I'll start that off first. Of topics,
we got to talk about the flag football guy. He's in there.
Damn, that's actually what I had on first. That was my first one. So
what a nutcase.
So
5'7" ass.
What the heck? Yo, someone said in the comments,
Oh, 5-8.
Someone said first flag football player was CTE.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
Might be.
So, did anybody hear about this damn prior to him talking?
No.
Maybe that's disrespectful because we should keep up with flag football. But I don't think it's my job to know who this guy is. When you're comparing yourself to Patrick Mahomes.
The only flag football that I'm going to watch is the Olympics.
Right.
Me when I was 6.
Right.
Yeah.
And my son.
Right.
Like maybe a company flag football game or a family flag football game. That's okay. But really, this started. I understand where he was coming from.
I'm not gonna
in one sense, I know exactly where his mind was. He felt disrespected because he plays it professionally. I can't even say it without laughing. He plays it professionally.
He does?
Yeah. So that's his stance is that he plays it professionally, and everyone's going, oh, they're going to get all the guys from the NFL. And he's like, don't overlook me. I'm the best flag football quarterback in the world. So he was butthurt about it. There is.
What the hell?
There was a professional Papa Shot league on that was on ESPN News right now. There's the World Championship going on.
I think I'm cooked.
Chat, is he cooked?
ESPN 16.
I think I am. D, you said the Yankees suck. You're welcome, Ronnie. The Gardos beat them 9-5 last night in the 13th inning. I take it back to 12th.
You guys go. Go. Don't look back.
Miles said, Miles said, as soon as the flag football QB throws a pick, oh, brother, this guy.
Yeah. There was just a way to phrase it. He didn't phrase it correctly at all. He came off like an asshole.
Right.
He should have been like, don't overlook us. Like, we have our own league. Like, we're pretty good, too. Immediately to Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, he was...
immediately jumps to the best quarterback in the league.
Bro, kill shot. And Pat Mahomes tweeted the 50 Cent thing. He's like, why
where's it for?
D said, let's talk about Mexico to nuke... Can I say that on YouTube?
Nuke?
2 nuke bombs to win the game the other day in the Little League World Series to advance the elimination bracket. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Got you. Okay. I actually have that up right now. Yeah, we have that up right now.
We got Florida. I think this is Lake Mary, actually. Against Hawaii, yeah.
My bad, D. You know how YouTube is. That's why I got to question everything before I read it. Because I'm like, can I? Yeah, we know. What else? Let me see.
Oh.
Look
at this. Get a load of this guy.
Oh, the outfield.
Pete Carroll, on his potential coaching again in the future, he said, quote, I could coach, but I'm not desiring it at this point. I am kind of keeping it undercover here for a bit, but I will end up working down at USC. I'm going to wind up teaching down there, and I'm going to look forward to that.
California weather, get out of Seattle.
That's where he coached.
Go back to where he was at, yeah. He coached the Sanchez.
He's going back to the
University of
Spoiled Children.
He coached the 06?
Yeah.
The Reggie Bush Liner team. Yeah.
Yep.
So he's been there.
Oh, you said Mexico lost today to Latin America? Okay.
Oh.
You think? Okay. Tom Brady, on his thoughts of the development of young quarterbacks in the modern football era, he said, quote, you're no longer learning a program, you're learning a playbook. It's just a tragedy. We're forcing these rookies to play early. We've dumbed down the game, 100%.
Yes.
Which has allowed them to play early. It used to be a thought of at a higher level.
Well, that's why I think quarterback plays drop too.
Making them play early, I guess.
Well, it went from, not to be Patriots biased here, but it went from Jacoby Myers as our starter to, a month and a half ago to, not Jacoby Myers, Jacoby Brissett. And then Mayo's like, God damn, this guy sucks. I think we need Drake May. They were like, no, we were supposed to sit Drake May.
Right.
Now they're rushing it because he sucks.
I think back then, I hate comparing eras because it's like apples and oranges. But today, do you think today's QB play would have been cool 10 years ago? With
some of them would not have made it.
Like the Breeze, when Breeze was still in this game.
And I think
Rivers, both Manning.
You could probably take 10 of the starting quarterbacks out of the
Now,
Hazel League and they wouldn't make it then.
I'm gonna be real with you. I think I don't think Jalen, and this is just me being completely honest. I don't think Jalen would have started. I know Dak Prescott's ass definitely wouldn't have started. The hell no.
You would have still had Lamar because he has the arm talent.
I don't think so. And the reason why I think that is because look how like as versatile as Mike Vick was, he was still being scrutinized. I don't think that talent there they didn't the league did not need that type of quarterback back then.
Well, the mobility dual threat thing didn't really. Honestly, I would say that started coming to pass when Tebow came in,
Correct.
and we saw how that unraveled because they were like, "This dude needs to stop running. You're not a running back, no matter who it was." So
even though Roethlisberger was still a mobile quarterback, he wasn't.
He could get out of the pocket. He would make extend plays, but like you had your pocket passes.
The older he got, the more he was in the pocket.
Breeze, Manning, both Mannings, Rodgers, Brady, none of them moved. All pocket. Favre.
Well, Rodgers did move more.
As the game adapted, he adapted a little bit too because he kind of started in that era we were just talking about.
Correct.
But like, yes, Favre though definitely, all gunslingers stand in the pocket. Mahomes would have been fine because you can keep Mahomes in the pocket and he's still a good quarterback. Right. He's got the arm talent for it. But yeah, I think a lot of these dudes wouldn't have been starters 10 years ago.
Correct. And I think it's just due to again what Brady mentioned to the development, how they're forcing them to learn a playbook more than understanding the position in general. And when do we put any of can we blame college for that though? Because I think college has college fallen under that same system.
Well, college football is kind of obviously college football is where the mobile quarterback started,
right?
Because it didn't really start, like I said, until Tebow came in, and then it started getting progressively more and more. So I think it starts even in high school. I think it's just the way the kids play. I think they want to play that style.
I know we're forgetting somebody. My father didn't mean to Kanye.
Well, Manziel. I mean, you're talking about college football, or
yeah, I would say Cam.
Cam, Manziel, all dudes that were dual threat,
right?
And then that kind of spiraled. But like even Manziel, I feel like Manziel had his own issues. But if you put him in today's league, I think there's a different outcome.
Right.
I think he might have been a little too early for that game. It's possible, but yeah.
You said a random stream this weekend for the Little League Championship games instead of next Wednesday.
Probably not.
With everyone's schedule right now, we typically we're more free during the weekday.
Our weekends get crazy because it's
If it's on Saturday, I can't do Saturday.
Well, no, understandable. And he also said breaking news in baseball.
So Votto retired.
Oh, did he? Hendry's got him.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He'll never suit up for another team again. Technically, he was because he never played in the regular season.
Wow.
Played for a while.
Oh yeah. 06, 07.
Why you gotta steal my thunder, Devin Dam?
Oh yeah, Troy Vaughn. He tried to break some news. God forbid a man breaks some news in the chat.
Bro said that's the last time he's doing that. Nah, he didn't
actually. Hefe on Twitter.
Bro didn't say that, but I'm sure he was. Next topic, going with some fire topics.
What is it on
there? I saw this on. Actually, real quick, did anybody see that University of Utah? They gave their players trucks.
Oh,
did you see that video?
What kind of trucks? So like shit trucks?
No, they were.
They were like that.
Yeah, not. I think it was. Say, crap! I'll send the video.
What?
Yeah.
The Utes? Talking about the Utes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? It's not even like a big school, yeah.
Do you say you feel betrayed? Hey man, talk to him, bro.
I am breaking news king, dude.
Man, alright, so I definitely saved I saved it. Okay, here we go. Damn. Oh, it was a day ago. Okay. I'll drop it in the chat. Miles, you said, so what you're saying is I need to go give my 4-year eligibility to Utah. Yeah, pretty much.
I would think that's a good plan.
Yeah, pretty much because they gave every player on there a new truck.
Oh, I see this.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I saw that earlier when I was working. I was
Well,
like,
they give
bro,
each of their scholarship players. Everybody has a scholarship.
Oh, okay. The walk-ons in the corner just crying.
That's crazy.
sheesh.
I think it'd be the other way. But
Yeah, you should give it to the yeah.
I figure everybody got a new truck.
so they get scholarships and new trucks. Meanwhile, these walk-ons are paying for school, struggling it out, no new truck.
Next year they'll get a scholarship and they won't do the truck thing again. They're gonna be like, "Where's my truck?"
Yeah, sorry, bro. You just
Yeah, that program's ended. We ran out of trucks. The truck factory's not making them anymore. So sorry. Go flip burgers. The 5'6" white lacrosse player trying to make wide receiver.
Oh my god.
He's not getting a truck.
That is foul.
No truck for him.
Dodge Rams too.
Oh, that's tough. There was I saw like just a small like Bleacher Report reported this weakest position for every team. I did not screenshot every team. I just screenshotted what they had. First, I'll start with Kansas City Chiefs. So apparently, their weakest position on that team was wide receiver. With
Yeah.
Rashee Rice, Hollywood Brown, and Xavier Worthy.
That'll change. I would say most of their defensive backs because they lost Snead.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say because
I think Xavier Worthy will be a good receiver. Rashee Rice is obviously take off the field stuff, but I don't.
And Hollywood Brown.
Hollywood Brown's always been at least solid.
New York Giants, their weakest position on that team is quarterback with Daniel Jones, Drew Lock, and Tommy DeVito. I
Fair.
I think that whole team.
Yeah.
I think this is the most accurate one I saw. Los Angeles, the Chargers, their weakest position is wide receiver.
That is correct. Lad McConkey.
Josh Palmer and Quentin Johnston. Man, that was
Quentin Johnston's still dropping stuff too in practice.
Yeah, and he getting paid. Crazy. Dallas Cowboys, their weakest position is left tackle since they lost Tyron Smith.
Yeah.
Carolina Panthers, their weakest position is still at quarterback.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What's up?
Where was that?
Oh, D, you said high school football is back. I don't know if you guys care, but I believe Pennsylvania starts Saturday.
Nice. We're getting college football and high school football then.
Nice. Oh, Devin, you said
Never mind. Disregard that, I guess.
Scratch that from the record.
Got you.
I seen they signed somebody, but it was Mr. Linval Joseph.
Who?
Oh, it's not. It's not.
The Cowboys?
Yeah.
Oh, former Viking.
Oh yeah, Stephon Gilmore went to the Vikings.
He did, yeah.
But we'll get to that later. Buffalo Bills, their weakest position is edge rusher, which is true because they just lost somebody. This is interesting. The 49ers, their weakest position is contract negotiation.
No!
I kid you not. It says contract negotiation because there's like 3 people that they have yet to sign.
Yeah.
Steelers, their weakest position apparently is the wide receiver position. I didn't think so, but
I think Pickens is a top 10 receiver. I feel like that would negate you from that, but I don't know.
And what do I know?
Maybe a good kick returner.
Wait,
I forgot. They got one of those. He throws the ball.
Do it all.
Lastly, shout out to NFL Memes for dropping a meme with the Steelers and Eagles fans coming together to hate on Kenny Pickett.
He sucks, man. He's really bad. He's really not good. He was getting destroyed by the Patriots' second defense.
Yeah, that man was not getting out the pocket to save his life.
I don't even want to say it was your guys' backup O-line because I feel like he should still be okay enough to make it happen. He didn't make anything happen.
Jeez.
It was bad, man.
That was a badass game. I mean, well,
I didn't even want to even bring it up to you guys because I'm just like, it was just bad.
It
didn't go well.
I think I'll hold that L because I think I was talking highly of him when we got him because I was like, solid backup, and I didn't think it was that bad.
We were talking about it as not Nate Sudfeld. Who's the third string? Oh,
I think Devin would know.
I swear he didn't know either. I was like,
we're cooked.
I was like, I swear it's Nate Sudfeld. I thought it was Nate Sudfeld.
If your name is not Jalen Hurts, I don't know you. I'm sorry. And this is also random. I saw a quick little video of why Jalen Hurts is always in the squat position every time he snaps the ball, and it was because Jason Kelsey would rifle the snap.
Oh,
I guess it was on the podcast. I missed that episode. I have to go back and watch it. I think I saved it, but never got around to watching it.
Prep for it.
But I remember because he said they were. I think it was when Jalen Hurts first. I think it was his rookie season. They were playing Oakland, and he went to go catch the ball and fumbled it. And we were like on the goal line, and he was like, "Oh,
I gotta get yeah."
So I always wonder that. I brought it up because I always wondered that. I was like, that's an awkward ass snapping position, but I get it now.
Oh, your third stringer is Tanner McKee.
Oh,
I swore it was Nate Sudfeld. Yeah, Tanner McKee. Then the fourth string is Will Greer. Didn't know he was on yours.
yeah, I knew.
I forgot about that. The Tanner. I need the Snoop Dogg sound bit. Who?
Who?
Yeah,
I've heard his name before.
I don't know who that is.
Give Willie a chance. Give him one chance.
Senior Two Gloves needs to go somewhere else though.
Who?
Whopper hands.
Whopper Hands. Kenny Pickett.
Oh,
Can he fix his
Yo,
nose?
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to give him cool nicknames.
I am
But
sorry, y'all. I am so lost this episode. Normally I'm on my P's and Q's. I am just not with it today.
Okay,
it's all
Whopper.
good.
Oh man. Okay. So let's see. Hold on. So
Yeah, I did too.
I don't remember we talked about it. So you guys traded Matt Judon, and that man still hasn't gotten paid.
Yeah, I assume it's gonna get worked out.
He's
I would
gonna
think.
earn a contract or something like that.
Yeah, something along those lines.
I want to give it to me. I want to work for it.
They did give Judon the option to go to Chicago or Atlanta.
No,
No, because so they were like, we're gonna trade you. We're not gonna sign you. So
Right.
you can either go because they were both offering third round picks. So the Patriots were like, the Bears and Falcons are kind of somewhere in the same area. It's going to be the same pick. So do you want to go to the Bears or do you want to go to Atlanta? And he chose Atlanta.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I would too, I think. So like, I mean, you're playing in the dome.
Yeah, you're out of the cold.
Yeah, that division's a lot easier than the North.
Right.
Yeah, I
You
would.
gotta deal with all that.
Yeah.
I get it.
The South, the NFC South is a lot easier than the North.
Oh, hold on, D. You said you have something, some goated breaking news.
Oh, don't look at the phone.
Goated breaking news. Yeah, news is slow. Yeah, that's why I was struggling, bro, because I was like, because besides preseason, I was like, I don't think anything happened.
Didn't touch.
Oh my god, he didn't step on the line.
The only thing I really saw was Bo Nix has been named starter for the Broncos.
He has been, yeah.
Jaden McDaniels, who would have thought was he's also named the starter for the Commanders. Oh shoot!
Good God!
I almost fumbled. Backyard Sports, the old computer franchise, is coming back with the GOAT Pablo Sanchez.
Yeah.
Word, that's nice. That is nice.
I'll buy that.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They
100%.
put it on console. They better put it on console.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. The junk would probably be on Steam for like $20.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Like your baseball remaster.
His hobby's jujitsu fishing. Not jujitsu fishing, but jujitsu and
Jiu-jitsu fishing.
The Buccaneers have released Randy Gregory after extended absence. Todd Bowles confirmed Sunday that the team released him after he failed to report to training camp.
I'm not sure how many chances he's supposed to get, but
he's gotten more than a lot of
Cowboys, Broncos, 49ers. I didn't even know he was on the Bucs.
Right. I didn't know either.
They must have been like, we'll give you one more chance, and he screwed it up.
Like, how did we miss that?
Yeah.
Both though the coach said he still has no reason as to why the defensive end has been absent. Um, well, I can honestly say that Josh Dobbs did. He did. I mean, to be honest,
Yeah.
he cleared his name a little bit.
He's playing well. I mean, he is in a good system to play well. But
Where's he at?
San Fran.
Uh,
There's a comparison that someone brought up, and it was on TikTok, and it's kind of scary. Kaepernick, Garoppolo, and Purdy have almost identical stats through their seasons up to this point. The touchdown interception ratio is better for Brock, but they have the same amount of wins. Completion percentage is pretty much the same. Everything else is almost identical across the board. So the system quarterback thing is just screaming right now. And all of them have fallen off. And the season that Brock has coming up, which I think is the third season going into, they've all fallen off that season. So something to keep an eye on. I'm not sure, but it is kind of crazy that they're literally all identical.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Heard Cap's been talking to Harbaugh too.
Yeah.
My man been talking to him every year.
Hey,
Go back to college.
hey, coach.
Every year, every start of the season.
It's like the guy at the party you just try to
Yes.
avoid. You just shit. Oh, hey.
I swear this man been talking to him since like.
Someone said Kaepernick and Isaiah Thomas are the same.
Oh,
They're just, hey, me.
No.
I need to play. I can play.
That's so foul, but I mean,
I respect the dream and the hustle. I do, but
I mean, so they low key blackballed IT out of the league.
I don't even know.
Collins just went out on his own.
Well, no, it was the other way around. They blackballed Colin.
Oh yeah, and then
IT just
no because I remember he didn't get a contract, and then because he thought he was worth more than what he was.
IT.
He didn't.
Well, he signed with Phoenix.
Right.
I remember that was like a 10-day, and
Right.
I think.
No. But I'm saying like after he left Boston. So after he left.
Oh
Boston,
yeah, because he went
to the Cavs.
They traded him to the Cavs for Kyrie.
Right.
Then he left there, and then he went to LA after that.
Right. And then
yeah, I think he got injured, and then he kept wanting more money.
Right.
They were
and
like,
then that's what.
yeah. So I guess you could say he was technically blackballed. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Kaepernick, I feel like all that's like the kneeling thing's over now, but I just think it's just too late.
Oh yeah, it's too late. 100%.
He hasn't played professional football in like 6
Forever.
years, 7 years. Yeah.
Yeah, and the one time that they were willing to have scouts come by and watch them, they just I don't know who fumbled that.
Yeah, that was not someone needs to get fired. That was
that was like his only chance that he had left, and then still.
I mean, anyone can set that up. Jamarcus Russell set that up like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Anyone can set up, but like you need to have a
Right.
game plan, but because you can't go out there and have a tryout or like a whatever, and then no one shows up.
Right.
You look stupid.
And then what was it? Because they originally were supposed to meet at one location, then didn't tell them move to another location. Then there was like, what the hell's going on? And then it was bad. That was
God.
That was terrible. Garbage in my French accent. Kaepernick is a washed dude, needs to sit down. He literally sued the NFL, got money, and still wants to work for him. Nah, fam, go to the XFL. He won't even go there.
No, he could have easily gone there. I know that.
Yeah.
They would have done it for ticket sales. They would have given him an extra. Yeah.
But no, he's too good for the XFL. But speaking about quarterbacks, after 12 seasons, Colt McCoy
God.
has retired.
God.
Jeez.
Absolutely. Like the most professional. Like I don't even know how to describe it. A good coach, a future good coach. I'm just gonna say that. I mean, backed up everywhere. You could rely on him for anything.
For
I still remember watching him play in college.
Yeah.
I mean, Texas legend.
Thinking, dang, that man's still good. That man's still playing.
If you wanted a backup quarterback, there was just
Colt
not a
McCoy.
person. There was just not a person that was better suited for it.
Possibly the greatest Texas quarterback name ever?
Colt
also?
McCoy.
Colt
Oh, it's
McCoy?
sick. It's sick.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quinn Ewers is not a bad Texas
Not
name
bad.
either, but
Not Colt McCoy.
Colt McCoy, born to play at a Texas college.
Bro retires too soon. We need a backup.
Why?
He might be a head coach somewhere in the next 5-10 years.
Oh,
I could see
100%.
it.
Yeah, 100%.
He'll at least be on a staff somewhere.
Yes,
Yeah, there's just no way.
And speaking about more quarterbacks, we have some more quarterback controversy. That man Tua, not that white girl, done threw Brian. Okay, Flores. All right, just make sure.
Yeah,
Threw that man under the bus.
fully made sure it drove past and backed up and everything. Yeah.
How do y'all feel about that? Was it justified?
Oh, that he was just like. I mean, and I'll just quote him. He pretty much was just like, "That dude's awful. I hate that guy." Essentially, I mean, he might have said it in lesser terms, but
he was basically like, "How would you feel if like someone came to you and told you every day that you were worthless, you wouldn't amount to anything, and you're the starting QB?" And you know what? And now I think about it, that actually translated over on the field, which probably why we was dogging him for his first 2 or 3 seasons.
yeah.
I mean,
But also, he didn't really come on until he had Tyreek Hill. I'm not saying he's a Tyreek Hill merchant.
Right.
But until they got him help, he wasn't good. He also, Brian Flores, I think there was a stat somewhere about wins. He has the same amount of wins in his last 2 seasons with the Dolphins that McDaniels had.
Damn.
And his first 2 or something like that. I'm not saying
no, you got it.
Maybe it's the program. I mean, maybe if you would have put Flores there and given him Tyreek Hill.
Ooh, I think the same thing still would have happened.
I think
that's a good point.
Flores, man, I don't know because I never really heard anything bad about him until Tua kind of just blew up out.
Right.
But
I don't know, but the teams that he had, they weren't bad, but it was just couldn't get over the hump. Maybe it was a personal thing, but I mean, if you have a coach like Mike McDaniels, who's literally a player's coach.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
he's had obviously it's going to be a night and day difference.
Oh yeah,
and it's still some confidence in him. But I mean,
I get his frustration, but I don't know if I want to take an old school approach and just shut up and play, let the play talk.
Right.
Oh, we had our differences. I don't agree with him, but I wish him the best because that's what Flores did. Flores did I'm so happy for him. He's a great kid. Blah blah blah.
No, he took the he
took the high road.
Well, he didn't deny it, but he was basically like, you know what, I'm just gonna learn from that, and since it's been aired, I'll just take that into consideration and make sure that I don't repeat that.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think it just wipe the hands, move on. It's fine.
Right.
Yeah. Tua just wanted to air his group. Maybe it bothers him that much that he just had to say it.
You said Miles Cap can try out for the Olympics with flag football and still be unhappy. You said the Dolphins are mid when the playoffs come around too. Yeah,
that's true. We saw that.
Let's see. Okay, so Herbert he resumes practicing for the first time since July.
Yeah.
So that's a good sign because I thought that man was going to be out for a minute. Well, he still
may
might
not play.
It's gonna get funky. That's what we already talked about the plantar fascia. It's gonna get. Yeah, it's gonna bother him.
Rob Mayo doesn't know right now who will start week 1, but Drake May is absolutely getting better.
He looked like Tom Brady compared to Jacoby Brissett against the Eagles.
Why?
No, Brissett was so bad in that preseason game that you kind of have to. Because then it just looks like you don't care about the season. Obviously the season's a wash, but then it looks like you don't care about the season because you're throwing him out. He's so bad. I mean, he hasn't played well in practice. Today, Brissett threw an interception. I think Drake May went 7 for 8. He's getting better and better. The problem that came up was that May was playing with second and third string in practice, and Brissett was playing with the ones. So obviously Brissett's going to look a little better because he's playing with the team that's going to get rolled out there week 1. But the only thing I don't like is this, I was talking about it right when this thing started, was oh no, Brissett's our quarterback. Drake's going to sit and develop like Brady was talking about. Now it's like, oh, Brissett's so bad, we kind of have to play Drake May. It's like, well, pick a side.
Right.
Because you're going to throw Drake May to the Wolves because we got to play the Bengals, the Dolphins, the Jets, the 49ers, the Seahawks. 5 weeks in a row. They're going to get killed. Go ahead. I dare them to send Drake May into San Francisco. San Francisco's playing at home. Send him in there with that team against that defense. See how that works. You might as well just feed Brissett to the Wolves. He's done it before. He's probably going to suck, but oh well. I don't think it's going to end well.
I don't know if you've seen, but Fred Warner got a new workout. Yeah, that brother. Yeah.
Go ahead and let Nick Bosa get it. I'm just like, dude, it's just go ahead, see what happens.
I want to put a Drake May.
Oh, for that, yes, Drake May might need to.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Nick might give him a hug.
He won't have a sack that game.
Hey, buddy, how you doing, man?
Oh, you're one of those North Carolina guys. Wow, pleasure to meet you. Yeah.
From the South.
Yeah, put the Jacoby in there. It's all right.
But no, it's a mess, man. It's like,
how did y'all got a new head coach, new system? Y'all having more problems than when y'all were having when Bill was in there.
Well, I think here's the thing that I think the problems are magnified because Bill never said anything.
Right.
Bill wouldn't have said any of that.
Oh, 100%.
Bill would have been like, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Like,
right.
Shut up, we'll see.
Right.
But Mayo's just, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And he's backing himself into a corner. That's what he said. We're going to blow a lot of cash. Which it could be, in the long run, it could be good when the team's good. Right. But, like, it's just weird because we never see this stuff with the Patriots. We never have anything to talk about because Belichick would never say anything. Mm-hmm. So.
We got too much to talk about.
We got too much to talk about now.
Y'all starting to turn into the Lakers with all this.
That's what I know, yeah.
I feel like I've been talking about y'all more now than I have in the past 2 years we've been starting this.
It's crazy.
Oh man, that is crazy. Let's see. So I guess we can talk about it. Steelers Arthur Smith cautions overreacting to offensive woes. Preseason can distort reality. That's okay. So DE, if you were still here, I know the hot topic is both quarterbacks started and they underperformed. Is this really something that we're gonna see? I understand. Yes, I know. I get it's preseason. New team, new system for both quarterbacks. Tomlin said that he's not really looking for people to come in to be the quarterback. It's just more so learn the system and adapt. But are you concerned with the performance, or is this going to be a overreaction?
It's a good question. I mean, I haven't been keeping up with it. I know D's probably been keeping up with it more, obviously. But, I mean, I think you just start Russ, right? I think.
I mean, who do you think gives better upside to the offense?
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Russ right now, when you start him week 1 and you see what you have.
I genuinely want to say Fields.
He makes it more exciting, I think.
Just for the dual threat.
Yeah.
Russ, I mean, he's still going to get out of the pocket.
But it's like, 35, 36-year-old Russ.
Age, man.
Oh, you got to bring it up. You brought up mobility, and that mobility drastically declined.
No, 100%. No, facts. 100%. 100%. Yeah, like, he's not getting out of the pocket. But I don't know. With Fields, I know that the ball is going to be placed to guys that need to be. And so instead of like checking the ball down, I know he'll spread the field. So will Russ, but I don't know. This is something about Russ on this team that doesn't mesh well with me. I think Fields just gives the Steelers a better chance offensive. Hey, but I might be wrong though. I might be wrong.
I think I would just rather see Field. I would rather see Russ out there against Bengals defense, Ravens defense, those big hitters. I don't know. I don't know if Fields can keep up with it. I don't know.
I I'll flip it and say I don't know if Russ
can keep up with those anymore.
I mean,
it's a toss up.
so when they play the Browns, right? They need to get out of the pocket.
Myles Garrett's 2 feet away from him. Yeah,
I'm not saying that,
Russ couldn't.
but
Fields gives you a better chance. That's fair.
I mean, I feel like if I'm playing that entire division, and you're trying to give them different looks offensively, I feel like putting Fields in there would give you a better chance of optimizing the offense versus Russ, where I mean Russ doesn't mind checking down the ball, but if you got a superstar like George Pickens and he's on
That's going to want the ball and
right,
he can get open, then you got to get the ball to him. Yeah.
And who's going to be the security blanket in that offense? I'm not saying that's on Russ. I'm just saying like when I think about it, Fields overall would make the offense go, but Russ is the vet.
So he's more mindful. I mean,
he won the he won the Super Bowls. He knows what to do. He knows how to perform in those situations. Maybe his stint in Denver didn't really sit too well.
I think that might have just been a cluster, but
to make me believe that, okay, give someone else a chance, but I'm not saying that don't give Russ a chance.
That's fair. I think maybe they're both not good.
That's fair.
And we just got to pick between the lesser of two evils.
Yeah.
And maybe you go with the veteran and you wait it out and then let the crowd boo Russ, and then here comes Fields the hero. I don't know. I think that's the way. I mean, I would just go with Russ and then just continue from there.
Okay. I mean, that's
you invested a little money into Russ.
Uh-huh.
Fields is on his rookie deal still. You didn't when you traded like fourth round pick, I think.
Yeah.
Just throw Russ out there. Let him get booed out of the building.
I think overall, regardless of the quarterback situation, this team will win. They'll get to the playoffs.
At least a winning record. I don't think that streaks. Yeah.
Yeah.
The defense is still good. Mm-hmm. Stuff Pickens.
Oh, that's if
TJ Watt is the defense.
I mean, wow. I mean, that's one thing I don't like about teams nowadays. Like this only have one.
That's
It's like the JJ Watt effect.
It is. No, when he's not there, it's like
this whole defense is ass. I'm like, come on, man, you got to put some more pieces
around. They were doing like top 10 NFL players right now. No one was doing. I think it was like a panel of like 5 people. One person put TJ Watt in there, and gave like a huge explanation. I'm like, yeah, he was like number 9, but still,
right?
Because when you took TJ Watt out last year towards the end of the year, it was like, oh, what's this defense?
Right.
He is the defense.
I know Minka Fitzpatrick I know he was dealing with some injuries.
Yeah, he had a few that flared up, I think.
And so I know he missed some time last year. So yeah, this team was just, I don't know, Jordan Porter Jr. will come into his own.
Yeah, he's already getting there.
This is actually a funny quote. Baker Mayfield on his division. Everyone wants to hate on the South, NFC South. Who gonna tell him? Who gonna tell him that no one is actually paying attention to this division?
Everyone always talks about our division. No
one
does.
People stopped talking about that division since Brady left.
Yeah.
Brady,
3 years?
in his last year, won the division 8-9.
Yeah.
And then they got killed in the playoffs because they just weren't good.
Yeah.
No one in that division is good. I mean, I think the Falcons could make noise, but
we'll see. Because I believe they are also having their own quarterback conundrum.
And I don't know if it's in the quotes in there. They said, we don't think Penix needs to play in the preseason.
Yeah.
That's typically what you say about a starter.
Yeah.
Oh, my starter doesn't need to play in the preseason. He's ready. When you want the guy that's going to back up, they just can't get their foot out of their mouth. None of these people can.
You, man.
You know what? There needs to be more of media training in the NFL. It makes for good. We're talking about it now, and it makes for good articles. But the foot in the mouth thing is crazy. These people can't shut up.
It really shows you the incompetence of these.
It's owners, coaches. It's
there is no like. I mean, I get it. There's like flack. We give Jerry Jones flack, but like he's literally the only one who answers questions.
He does.
Like no one else.
And none of the answers he's going to give.
Right.
In his defense, I don't usually side with. In his defense, none of the answers that he gives are going to be good enough.
Right.
He could have said, "Oh, I love CeeDee Lamb. Why don't you pay him?" Exactly. Oh, well, we're not worried about it. Oh, he doesn't care about him. Right. He's not winning either way because it's CD. It's because it's Jerry Jones.
But same thing with the Patriots. It was always Bill and
Robert Kraft.
Yes. Robert. I was thinking about
Robert Kraft would give you just a little more. Belichick wouldn't give you anything.
But it was only those two.
Yeah.
Any questions about anything that was going on with those teams?
And I think that's why Belichick started hating the media so much because he would just get thrown, and he eventually was just like, "I'm not talking.
Right.
I'm just going to give him the basic answer and move on."
Right. So.
But it's like a yapathon now with everyone.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, they're giving out way too much stuff. Couple words and get on the word count.
Yeah.
This cursed team just can't catch a break. Bills linebacker Matt Milano out for the season. Bicep tear.
Yeah.
Tearing biceps.
Oh, they're a mess. That's unfortunate. I mean,
it is.
Yeah.
Both of them?
Both of them. No, it says biceps. I think
both of them?
I thought it was just a biceps. Yeah, it's tough.
Huh.
That's tough.
Yeah, that's. Ooh.
Justin Simmons, he signed a 1-year deal to go with the Falcons.
They're loading up on whatever they can.
Just to go 8-8. Or
8-9 now. Yeah. Or 9-8. Yo, I know it's not.
I'm so
I still do it.
Oh my goodness. I can't. Nick Sirianni, for some reason, says that Kenny Pickett is our number 2 starting.
Again, shut your mouth. That's not true. Why are we spreading false information?
Gosh, I don't know.
They traded for him. To get rid of him right now is a bad look. So you kind of got to keep him.
Oh yeah, we got to keep him.
You got to keep him there. There's hope. He never has to play a game, ever.
Unless it's garbage time.
Yeah, garbage time. Yeah, that's fine.
Then just run the ball.
I'd kneel down and a run.
You got somebody for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got like three running backs. Don't draw shit up for them. Just kneel the ball.
Please. Oh God.
So I guess we finally have some headway in this saga. Niners GM John Lynch says that we feel the urgency to have him. I don't know what the hell that means for Brandon Ayuk. Another one.
We feel the urgency to have him.
Throw him in there. So we feel the need to keep him around, but we're not gonna.
Man, is it getting worse? I think it's getting worse because who says that?
I'm telling you, man, this is gonna be a fire ass season. We got incompetency. No more joint fights, which is
no, it's over. Yeah,
which is probably why it's been dead lately. Because I'm like, yo, what's going on?
God.
Pat Mahomes been getting bro been getting pepper sprays. It's gonna be a fire ass season. Can't wait. Let's see.
Oh, nice.
Apparently, the media was going crazy over Pat Mahomes behind the back pass to Travis Kelce. I mean,
it was cool, I guess.
I mean, we've seen this how many times already?
Yeah.
Stephon Gilmore going to the Vikings for a 1-year, $10 million deal. Shout out to Raiders head coach Antonio Pierce for naming Gardner Minshew the starting QB. Finally get up. Get up, man. You gonna start Aiden O'Connell? Oh my God.
Maybe. He wasn't bad last year. People forget about that.
Start Gardner and
how soon we forget. I wouldn't start Gardner in New England. We have a quarterback we drafted. I'm not worried about it. Well, I would start
Jacoby Brisket.
Well, I would rather have Gardner Minshew over Jacoby Brissett, clearly. But I would start Aiden O'Connell over Gardner Minshew. No way. I thought Aiden O'Connell was good last year.
Better than Gardner last year?
No. We'll see.
Uh,
Gardner's just always been like, oh, he's all right.
Probably because O'Connell had like easiest rest of the schedule last year.
He did.
So
He did. But I mean,
Garoppolo's back couldn't keep him upright.
what was he looking like last year?
Mid, a whole lot of mid.
Oh God. 12 touchdowns, 7 picks. Nothing to move the needle about, but 62% completion percentage. I feel like Gardner last year, though, was not much better.
Garner played for Indy, and I think he had his best season there and went to the playoffs. The only thing was
Did not go
that
to the playoffs.
Oh,
that was that
game.
Week 18 game.
Oh, it was that bad pass that
Yes.
was behind the running back that he needed to complete.
15 touchdowns, 9 picks. 62% completion percentage.
You're telling me? I mean, look, man.
The guy that's been in the offense the whole last year, the young kid, I don't know.
Over there in Bumville?
Really, this is a
flags. He had to do what he had to do. Oh, my fault. I did not mean to target you.
This is a Russell Wilson and Justin Fields thing. They're both mid, but you should probably pick the kid that's younger.
Gardner has more experience. Look at all the teams he's been around and he had a chance to learn from. He hasn't
learned much
with us, bro. He got shafted. I'm sorry, Devin, but he got shafted in Jacksonville.
He did get shafted in Jacksonville, but since then he hasn't done anything to move the needle.
All right, who you went to after Jacksonville?
You guys.
Then where'd he go afterwards? He went
to
Indy. Then Anthony Richardson got injured, and then he potentially could have got him to the playoffs. I get it, the bad pass, but statistically,
no,
like a good season.
The 2019 and 2020 Minshew, 21 touchdowns, 6 picks, 16 touchdowns, 5 picks, completion percentage, and 2020 was 66%. That's great,
right?
But then he left, and then I just don't see it.
Because he was a backup.
3 touchdowns, 3 picks for you guys in 2022. I know he was a backup. Then he goes and starts in Indy, which I feel like you should have done better than you did in Indy. I don't know, man. We're spending a lot of time arguing about the Raiders quarterback position, but listen, I think Aiden O'Connell is good. I think he deserves a chance.
Bro had to dismiss all that.
He had a chance, brother.
He had a chance last year, and they were okay.
Bro, Raiders wasn't doing nothing. Aiden O'Connell did what he had to do just to get through the season.
Beat the Chiefs on Christmas.
Their defense beat the Chiefs.
What he said.
Fair point. But he did manage
the game. Who was the running back?
Zamir White?
I know he was going off for like 100-some yards.
Yeah, because Josh Jacobs was hurt. Yeah, Zamir White had a good game.
I think Josh Jacobs is one guy. I genuinely think Josh Jacobs sandbagged that season.
Yeah, because he had like almost 2,000 yards a year before, and then he just.
I think he did sandbag. I genuinely.
Now, if he sucks in Green Bay, then
he's just.
Washed,
I just think that he just want to get out of there. I don't think that he was bad. I think Josh
McDaniels' face kind of set him off.
Oh, 100%. And the fact that it took him that long to pay him.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I think he just sandbagged.
That's fair, but either way, kids, Aiden O'Connell's not a bad quarterback. We'll see him by week 8.
I think Gardner Minshew I think he's a better quarterback. But
good locker room guy.
Yeah, I mean,
that'll move the needle. The locker room
you
guy.
You over here going hype over Drake Pace.
They're just barking about Colt McCoy.
Come on, bro.
Colt McCoy's a good backup quarterback. He's good at his position.
Yeah, so is Aiden O'Connell.
Aiden O'Connell's a good starter.
Is he? Because he's backing somebody up.
Gardner Minshew's a good backup.
In the way it's looking right now, Drake May might be up
back. God, I'm dropping my phone. I'm so distraught about this. I'm dropping my phone.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
I'm just saying, man. Look, I'm just saying, I'm not. I don't make the rules. We just report about it.
We just report and have a civil debate about it.
Oh, anything but.
Yeah.
But I just remembered, since it's week 1 of college football,
0.
It is week 0.
Man, listen, man, we about to do.
This is on. I mean, it's kind of a throwaway week because it's all just blowout after blowout, but it's still college football.
Yeah.
FSU Georgia Tech.
Oh yeah, I have that. Yeah, I have that game up.
Game's in Ireland.
It is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who do you guys have winning that game?
Oh, FSU.
FSU for sure.
Ugh.
Sorry, Roman Reigns.
Sorry.
Georgia Tech.
Not
allowed to do that anymore.
Yeah, he's stuck.
Yeah.
Not allowed to turn up the nose to FSU anymore.
Yeah.
Sad times.
I just didn't want to say FSU. But
You got mad at me one day.
Because you said something bad about
We got
FSU.
into an argument about FSU season last year.
Oh, don't bark up that tree.
I was like, yeah, but what happened in the last game?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
I got mad.
Oh yeah, we have a
snooze fest.
We have a resident subscriber who's a FSU fan. He was not trying to hear it.
Well, my girl's FSU fan.
It don't matter. We don't discriminate.
I was barking at that tree this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's the last game.
God, this whole football is so fun to have when it comes back, but then it just gets hostile because then
100%.
we would not have had an Aiden O'Connell and Gardner Minshew argument 5 weeks ago. We were so fun. We just talked about basketball, just talking about the season starting and how grateful we were.
That junk changed because
it's because I'm back, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, we are so done.
Oh yeah, it's
him and his girl. They're gonna be arguing about college football all the time.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna conform. You're gonna bow down to the FSU cold.
Don't convert.
I'm gonna accept it. There's no converting.
Oh thank God.
He's been an FSU fan. This
I've
is a
never been
lie.
an FSU fan, but I've also never been a Gator fan.
This is true. This is true.
No, that anything.
This is true.
Got no dog in this fight.
Georgia fan confirmed.
Yeah, he was a Georgia fan.
I was, and then they started winning more.
Isn't that crazy? Hopped off the bandwagon. He wasn't even on. He was already on it.
Right.
And then people started hopping on the bandwagon. He's like, "I'll make room."
No, honestly,
I respect it.
That's a loyalist. That's a loyalist.
That's great. Yeah.
Sort of like
For you.
Sort of like artists when they start going mainstream.
Yeah. I remember when Remember when Kendrick dropped Section 80?
Oh yeah. Now everybody. When J. Cole dropped Lights Out Friday Night Lights.
Oh, Friday Night Lights. Yeah.
And now all the.
I bought that album at Best Buy.
Now all the loyalists are. Telling you that you're not musically inclined if you don't listen to them.
That's a whole nother debate, but that is like an actual thing.
Oh yeah.
Because I definitely get sour to artists whenever more people hop on, because then they start getting really hostile with me, and I'm like,
no.
I've been listening to them for a while, but
no, 100%. No, because I used to. I was cool with Travis. I was cool with J. Cole. Then everybody got on their bandwagon. Mm-hmm. I couldn't listen to most of their stuff. I still have not completed Travis's most recent album.
No, I haven't either.
Most recent album?
No, I haven't finished listening to it.
Is that a new album?
No. Like the one that came out, I believe, last year.
Yeah.
That Fiend on it and
yeah, I didn't finish that.
5 a.m.
Yeah, I didn't finish.
Those are good songs, but
right. But it's like as soon as I genuinely
Utopia?
Yeah, Utopia.
Yeah, I haven't finished it. I genuinely enjoy listening to The Weeknd, but I have to wait until his album is old, when it's really not old.
Yeah.
But basically when people stop talking about it, just so I can genuinely listen to it.
Yeah, because there's just too much going on.
Yeah. So that is that. But I also see here that we have number 14 Clemson versus Georgia. I'm going to assume that Georgia's going to run away with that one.
Yeah.
That's Saturday?
Yep, August 31st.
August 31st.
That's Saturday. Next Saturday.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I just pulled up the whole week one schedule. Then we got Florida versus Miami.
Oh.
What?
Oh yeah. Cannot wait to lose.
No, if y'all lose to Miami, it's
Well, Miami's what, 21st ranked, I think?
19.
Oh, even better.
I mean,
I would prefer not to.
I still
but
think I could get a dub.
We could sneak it out.
Be
a nice way to start the season.
Is Bama making a bowl game this year?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Jaden Milrow?
Yeah, they're gonna make a bowl game. I mean, playoff, college football playoff, probably not. But
okay. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Playoff.
I forget. I think there was it their DC or their OC? No, their DC, I think.
Un momento, por favor.
I think I saw somewhere that the University of Spoiled Children versus LSU. I think that game was sold out.
Might be. Is it at the
Or
Rose
was
Bowl?
I bugging?
It could be.
I think I swore I saw like a quick snippet of that game being sold out. I swore. Um, is it only week? Hold on. There's a college football game on Sunday. Interesting.
Oh,
Thank God that none of these games will be stuck behind a streaming service. Thank God.
R.I.P.
Stream East.
Oh yeah, I saw that. The Feds got to that one.
They did because everyone likes to open their mouth.
Yep.
Got to ruin a good thing. I use Stream East. I don't pay. After the 100,000th person said it, someone was eventually like, "What is a Stream East? Oh, it's an illegal streaming site."
The last person ruined it.
Dude, so stupid.
That is funny. No, that's what happened when damn, what was the one you told me about? Was it
Dufu?
Yeah, Dufu. Yeah.
Dufo.
The next season, I tried shot. Someone shot it down. I was like, bro, what?
They had an app and everything.
There's other streaming services,
Oh,
but I don't want to. Obviously, I'm not going to air out what the other streaming services are.
I was watching fights on there.
Yeah.
Everything.
Peacock.
Let's also talk about ESPN pitched. I think it was $89.99 for a single subscription to watch your team every game. NFL shot it down.
How much?
$89.99 or something like that.
For a year?
Yeah. Well, for your whole season to watch your team. So like you guys would pay $90 to watch the Eagles every game. They shot it down.
So the NFL one's like $20, right?
Yeah.
You know what a VPN is?
Uh-huh.
You can put yourself anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder because it's only like
local games.
Local games.
Never thought of that.
Get the VPN. Put myself in Philadelphia or Pennsylvania.
There's no way they 100% block that. That's a cheat code. It makes sense though. I never even thought of that. But
bro, we're about to cheat the system.
That's crazy. I never
thought.
thought.
You can do it with like Netflix.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you can be in like Saudi Arabia and get Saudi Arabia's Netflix.
Yeah.
I wonder if it works for the NFL. Let's try it. No. I haven't looked how much a VPN is, like NordVPN or whatever.
If it worked, this ain't the chat.
Yeah, this ain't the chat. We're not talking about anything weird here, guys.
Today, this conversation never happened.
No, Men in Black. Yeah.
No, for real, because I would love that. Because actually, I think my mom. Shout out to moms. I think she went the way of paying for the season.
Oh, they do. Yeah,
so,
my parents do. Yeah.
I got NFL on my laptop.
Smart.
I didn't ask. She was like, "How much is this?" I told her. I'm like, "All right."
Yeah, that's okay.
So, but
it's out of my hand. Cincinnati's gonna wear the all whites versus us.
Really? They're wearing the
white helmets.
Orange pants against us.
Gross.
Yeah.
Well, I did not see that.
I'm still wondering what our uniforms are going to be for the first game of the season.
I'd assume we'd have to go with all white.
Yeah.
All black. It's got to be all black. I mean,
we can't even have green helmets.
No green helmets, no green accents.
The more we talk about that, can we just go old school throwback? Week one?
Green though.
We might have to do. Oh God! I almost said the most stupidest color, Kelly green. I almost
that. The blue and yellow one.
We gonna have to. Oh yeah, the ugly one.
Oh,
cob shit.
Yeah, we might have to go with the ugly ones.
Maybe.
I think. I mean,
Packers might have to go what? The bumblebee.
No,
Not the
no.
kind of bumblebee. It's like
I know which one. The Acme Packers one. Yeah, it's blue and brown.
Well, because
the circle. Right? There's it's a circle. Yeah.
Well, because I know Brazil, they also have like yellow. So would they be able to do?
I think it's. I don't think it's the flag. I think it's the game color.
So just
green.
Okay.
like red and blue, like Christian blood.
There's gonna be a workaround because like there's no way they're scram unless they wear like special edition week 1 jerseys, which
So,
also makes sense.
I mean, well, my thing is they've never given an update. I haven't
No.
seen any updates about it.
Maybe it got worked out, but I don't know how it would get worked out.
Or
Is young Hefe going down there to talk to the gang later?
I mean,
Listen, guys.
I mean, he could pull off a do-rag easy.
Taylor?
Yeah. I mean, bro.
Howie Rose?
Howie could.
Howie could.
I mean,
I seen them.
Yeah, bro can go down there easy with a do-rag and everything.
Young Howard.
But yeah, we still need an update on that. As far as the preseason games, we got one tomorrow, Cincy versus Indy. And then we got a doubleheader. Oh, okay, so we do have a doubleheader.
Oh, this is the last week of preseason games.
Yep, last week, the doubleheader. Okay, so Cincy and Indy is on Prime Network, and then we got Chicago and Kansas City on NFL Network.
No. Patriots.
We play the Vikings.
Jacksonville plays Friday again, and we play 1 p.m. on Saturday.
And then Ronnie plays on
Sunday. Looks
8
like
p.m. on NBC. They gave y'all prime time.
I guess the Commanders.
Get absolutely slaughtered
By the Commanders?
Nah, bro.
They have a starting quarterback.
Oh, sheesh.
We do too, pal. You got drafted right next to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, this out of
after.
here.
Right after.
Biggest mistake they'll ever make.
No, it's not.
That would have been some shit.
They know who start.
They made the mistake last year. They drafted Emmanuel Forbes over Christian Gonzalez. Who's to say they didn't make it again?
That would have been some shit if y'all would have traded that pick.
Oh, God.
I would have gave you permission to flip over that coffee table.
Yes. I probably would have. Yeah, I would have had to ask.
I would have been. I would have been like, look, bro, I would have did the same thing.
Don't be bad. Just disassemble it a little bit.
Oh,
make
man.
it easier.
No, that would have been hilarious.
Screwdriver.
I would.
Yeah.
I would have been mad. That would have been warranted. You
Oh.
need a quarterback and you draft and you trade for the pick.
I couldn't even imagine.
Oh,
I had so
man.
much anxiety.
No, because the one before the draft before y'all traded that.
Yeah. I mean, it worked out, but I knew it was going to happen.
Oh man.
Oh, Bill.
That is hilarious. All right. Well, since news is dead, been a slow day. I think we could just go ahead and end it right there. Because I know y'all boys gotta get up early.
No, but Devin did definitely.
But nah. So final tally for the vote. 80% with the 2020 Lakers.
Fair
over
enough.
The 2024 Celtics. But we definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yeah, it's been a slow. Oh, he hitting the Jackson pose. That's tough.
Oh. I'll tear you.
But yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. It's a slow week, as D said. Just dead news week. Next week we'll definitely have some.
It's back.
College. We got some college football action going on. Hold on, I'm mad. I have the NBA. I have the NBA tab open. Yeah, there's nothing going on.
Yeah, it's dead.
We'll have some NCAA action to talk about. We'll have some preseason stuff to talk about. More to talk about next week. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe we'll come up with something for. I think what we'll do.
A little game or something.
I think what we'll do. We'll keep have like a record of all the games that we similar to.
We did
like,
last year.
So like similar to how like
You get a big whiteboard.
yeah,
Oh, that would work.
like the NBA, but I think we'll do primetime games.
Okay.
Monday, Sunday.
Yeah, we'll just do primetime games.
That's fair.
So we're not gonna do like every game.
Yeah.
Like
Thursday,
we'll do,
Monday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Philly, New England.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. So we'll do that.
Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.
Go Jacksonville.
Yeah, we'll do that. But we definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. We will be back next week, same time, same place, and y'all be easy.
See ya.
Yeah, we get a big whiteboard.